This balance update dropped yesterday and it might change how you attack and defend in Clash of Clans. Today we're breaking down the latest Clash of Clans balance changes, tips and meta shifts that just went live so you can stay ahead in attacks, ranked and war. Supercell has pushed a balance patch during yesterday's maintenance break that adjusted troops, buildings, equipment and modifiers across the game. These changes are part of the ongoing effort to balance the meta after recent ranked mode feedback and Town Hall 18 shifts. This isn't just a small stat tweaking, it affects how units perform, how defenses hold, and how ranked mode modifiers impact competitive play. We have some troop adjustments, some buffs and nerfs. Most of the troop changes are buffs, with one notable exception. The buff troops are the Super Archer level 10 to level 13. They got an HP buff that was bumped significantly. Super Wizards, the level 9 to level 14, had a big increase in HP across all levels. Thrower from level 1 to level 4, slight HP and DPS increase, plus faster movement. That's good for those who love the thrower, especially for me. I enjoy a zap thrower. The E-Titan at level 4 the HP has been modestly buffed. Super Minion, all levels have been affected. Attack range up and long range shots increase. The poison level, now Lizard, now that is the pet. The attack range and HP across the board has been buffed. And our nerf troops, and I called this about a month ago, the Meteor Golem, all levels, both HP and DPS reduced between 13 to 16%. These troop buffs are likely to change the viability of strategies, especially around pushes and hybrid compositions where unit survivability matters. Now, some equipment changes. The Minion Prince Noble Iron received a solid buff to range, shot count and attack speed. This equipment now kills harder and reaches further. The Barbarian King Giant Gauntlets, the damage reduction and duration increased, meaning giant usage could feel stronger on defense heavy maps or bases. These buffs improve certain gear builds and could make previous underused equipment or armies more competitive. Let's take a look at some building and defensive tweaks. First of all, the multi-gear tower. Short range damage has gone down about 10%, while the long range damage has gone up about 15%. The Boulder HUD movement speed has been significantly reduced, meaning it will repair slower in battles, and stage activation requirements increase. Stage 3 now requires 25 damage buildings, and Stage 4 requires 50 damage buildings. These changes will affect high level base engagement and strategic timing of defenses. Supercell also tweaked league modifiers, especially at higher ranks, which impacts how offense and defense scale in ranked mode. Notable changes include Legends League, defense, DPS, and heroes modifiers reduced, offensive hero modifier also cut. Master League, defense, DPS modifier reduced. These changes aim to address community feedback where progression and battle pacing in rank felt discouraging at top tiers. Now, what do these changes mean for you? Well, on offense, troops like the Super Archer, Super Wizard, and the pet, the Poison Lizard, are stronger and more resilient. Considering with the changes, consider also adapting your army comps to leverage these buffs. I'm excited to see if the buffs like hybrid or not hybrid, Hydra will start coming back with the Super Archers, or Blizz Lalo with the Super Wizard. The Meteor Golem nerf, well, that's going to definitely reduce the viability of the Golem-centric pushes, especially in hybrid or cold-blooded anchor plans. I mean, we're going from 19k HP down to 16k HP. That is, and I did call this nerf a couple of months ago, so that's I'm pretty happy with that. Defense or base design adjustments, well, adjust the funnels and your defensive layouts, knowing that the multi-gear tower does less up close damage but more damage at range. So the long shot will do more damage than what the burst shot does, and the slower build out gives attackers a slightly larger window to break through before the repairs kick in. And also I noticed that the Revenge Tower shoots slow as well, which is pretty awesome. Now for rank mode, well, league modifiers moving down means it's going to be easier, and then there's going to be less extreme buffs for defenses and on heroes. So plan accordingly and then test your practice attacks before you decide to go into your ranked matches. It just helps out, makes you more confident in the in your attack. Now, a quick summary. For the buffs section, the Super Archer and Super Witch at HP has gone up, the Thrower faster and stronger, the Super Minion and the Poison Lizard range at HP has been increased, the Minion Prince Noble Iron and the Giant Gauntlets have been improved, the Meteor Golem stats have gone down, and some league modifiers have been adjusted according to how Supercell has decided. Modifiers and ranked adjustments aim to balance progression, pacing, and make rank feel fairer, and hopefully some of the players that have left start coming back. Now, this balance patch could revive certain army comps, shift defensive preferences, and even change ladder or war meta in subtle ways. The buffs make some lesser used troops more attractive, while the nerfs keep overpowered armies in check. Let me know in the comments which change you think will shake up the meta the most, and if you want to deep dive on a specific troop changes, I'll see you guys in the next video.